How does she keep it up? And how much more can she take? Is one more night out with the guys worth watching her say goodbye? How does she say, hey, well, I love you anyway?
Tell the story, and I heard the story when I met you at LSA Burger on Real Texas Radio, how you proposed to your wife. Right. Because I love this story. Yeah. I think it is a fantastic story.
She prepped me on the way here.
That I would probably ask about that?
Yeah, she did.
Well, Michael White was kind of giving you a hard time about it. Michael White is the founder of Real Texas Radio. He hosts the Tuesday night show from LSA Burger. But I was on the same page as you, man. And I'm going to let you tell the story. But I thought it was fantastic how you did it.
I think so too.
I think this one of the best proposal stories.
And if you don't think so, up yours. I don't care, you know?
Screw you.
So my wife now, we had been together for like 4 years. And so ultimately, like, we were like, we'll get married eventually, you know, but we're not in any rush. So this is the part of the story that I don't like, because at the end of January of this year, she slaps me on the foot at 5:30 in the morning and goes, I'm pregnant. Oh, okay, good morning. You know, that's a wake-up call. Yeah, thanks. And so I was like, you know, we should probably put the foot on the gas on the getting married thing. We got to get insurance. We need to do all this stuff. And so that, you know, anybody hearing this part, it's not a we got married because, you know, all this.
Sure.
But we were like, we need to do this. So my friend, I met him playing music. He's an ordained minister. He said, I'll marry you guys. And cool. We'll just come to your house. You'll sign the marriage license. It'll be over. And so that was our plan. And we said, eventually we'll have like a wedding. We'll do the whole thing. But I was like, that kind of sucks.
Right.
So on a Wednesday, I said, you know what? We're going to do this better. We knew on Saturday that we were going to sign the marriage license. So on Wednesday, I called this winery. And I think I still owe them a favor, probably. But I called a winery, said, I need this space. And they had a really nice chapel and all this stuff. Called a bunch of friends and family. Told them, we're going to have a wedding. And they go, what? And so she had no idea. And so we kept it a secret. We drove to this winery with the chapel. And on the way there, she had been telling me, like, I don't need a fancy ring. Just go to, like, James Avery, give me a little pearl ring or something. I was like, okay. So I went to James Avery, got the little pearl ring. It was the worst proposal ever, purposefully.
Right.
So we're driving, and I'm, like, trying not to run off the road, you know, and I have this ring in my pocket. I go,
where does she think you're going at this point?
She just thinks we're going to a birthday party.
Okay.
Yeah, at a winery.
Gotcha.
You know?
Okay.
So I pull, and the best part, she had a black dress on, and no one could convince her to wear anything else. So she doesn't know she's going to a wedding.
Her wedding.
Her wedding.
Not just a wedding.
Black dress,
wedding.
yeah. So I pull this little James Avery ring out, and I was like, do I have to get on one knee to propose?
And you're driving down the road.
I'm driving down the road. She goes, no, that's fine. I go, okay, good. And I go, well, you know, I really love you, and I don't think we should get married without me having at least proposed. And she goes, okay, sure, you know. And so she takes the ring, and we get to, but I see it in her face, you know. It's just like, oh god, that was it, you know.
Sweet, good job, Zach.
So we get to this winery. We'll walk back to the back, and her friends are like, oh, hey, we're in the back in this private tasting room. And so we go back, and I had my ring, and right before I opened the door, I said, oh, hey, you're going to need this in like 2 seconds. And she looked, she's like, what? And so I opened the door, and there's friends and family, and we had this surprise wedding ceremony, and I had a real ring too. But I just thought she deserved better than, let's just sign a piece of paper and get on with it.
Or the 65 mile per hour proposal.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, that's a good story.
Thanks.
Do you consider yourself a romantic?
I don't know.
Don't you get your wife's here?
We would have to ask her.
I thought it was thoughtful. I thought it was cool. I think it's really cool because when you told the story the first time when I heard it, I didn't realize you like planned this on Wednesday.
Yeah, it
And
was like a
Saturday.
3-day thing. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But it was great, and it was a lot of fun, and everybody that needed to be there was there, and just drank wine and had a good time, and so it was a lot of fun.
So when the doors opened to the winery, just to finish this up, did the music start playing and you walked down?
Yeah,
the aisle?
my guitar player was.
I mean,
there. It was literally open the door. We're in the chapel. He's playing guitar. I walked to the front, and she said the most loving thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna kill you. And I thought, oh, okay, good. This should go great.
This is fantastic. That is awesome.
In her black dress, yeah.
What did she say afterwards? After the smoke cleared, after the wedding, what did she say?
It was fun,
It was fine, or did she love it?
No, it was fun. Yeah,
Oh, fun.
She had a good time, and we all had a good time, and it was really a cool thing. And looking back, it's like, man, that's a really great memory.
Keep it up. And how much more can she take? Is one more night out with the guys, worth watching her say goodbye.